Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Zenaton, and welcome to today's video for Legends of Runeterra. Today, we got a deck that, I've done a deck tech on this deck before, fairly recently, about 2 weeks ago, I want to say, maybe 3 weeks now. But we're going to be looking at GNAR SWAIN. Now you might say, why are we looking at GNAR SWAIN again, streamer? Well, the version we're going to be looking at is very different from the version that I showed off at the very beginning of the new set. And I like it. I think it's a good deck, and it's one of my favorite decks to play out there. And more importantly, this deck, this specific list, all 40 cards, I haven't changed anything because I wanted to show off the exact list. This list hit rank 1 on every single region's ladder by the same person at that. The player who did this, fairly well-known player if you pay attention to competitive Legends of Runeterra, person by the name of Blue God. Very good player, by the way. Go check them out. But Blue God was able to get rank 1 on every single region's ladder with this deck. And it made me want to go and take another look at GNAR SWAIN again myself. And I thought to myself, hey, let's go and check it out on video so we can talk about the deck and play some games on video. So let's go and look at the deck. It's pretty spicy. Okay, so welcome to GNAR SWAIN. Quite a few things here that are different from other older versions of GNAR SWAIN. Still, overall strategy is pretty much the same thing. It's just try to establish a Leviathan Swain. If that doesn't happen because your opponent has, say, like Equinox or something, either try to tempo them out if you feel like you have to, or get a really nice leveled up Swain Nexus Strike in some way. Maybe you find a Might off of a Conchologist, or just outvalue them because you're Bandle City and maybe your opponent won't be Bandle City, and it's very hard to outvalue Bandle City outside of, say, like Targon or Karma, and a couple of other very specific decks that are not Karma or Targon or other Bandle City decks. But yeah, first off, no Teeny Dactyl. Teeny Dactyl is missing from this deck now. Teeny Dactyl, I played it. I like the card. I like it because it was a nice big stat stick, but it was a little tough to flip. Sometimes, more often, more than you wanted and more than you expected. Teeny Dactyl sometimes was just a 4-mana 4/3, and that kind of sucked. And you were left with that very difficult decision of, do I want to throw away a spell and basically poison dart the Nexus and pretty much throw it away instead of paying like a unit just to flip Teeny Dactyl? And a lot of the time you'd be like, no, that feels like a waste, and you'd just be sitting with a 4-mana 4/3, which, not terrible stats, is pretty bad. But yeah, like, pretty much that's been removed. The Mayor is now in the deck too, which is actually kind of cute. Mayor is pretty much taking up the slot of the Teeny Dactyl. Not completely, but it's really nice here. You might feel like Mayor is a little bit awkward in this deck. Not awkward, but weird, because we only actually have 2 cards main deck that actually get discounted by Mayor, GNAR and Telescope. Nothing else main deck is getting discounted by this. The Chemist is a mono Bandle card, if you don't know. But yeah, it's a little awkward, but here's the thing. First off, getting a discount on GNAR is pretty sweet. Same with Telescope. And the Mayor himself is giving you more value. If the Mayor himself trades 1-for-1, like he trades with, say, like a 1-drop or a 2-drop, that's great because he gave you a card. That's like having a Shadow Assassin trade. And we all know how strong Shadow Assassin is right now. Shadow Assassin, 3-mana, 2/1, draw a card. Bandle City Mayor is pretty much Shadow Assassin, but you take out the elusive for an extra point of health and the discount. And the Mayor, of course, gives you a multi-region card, which can get discounted too, so you can take things like Shark Trainer if you want more late game, maybe more Telescopes, Aloof Travelers. There's so many good multi-region cards, especially with the new set. And Telescope too can give you also more multi-region cards. Also, gone back to Inventive Chemist. A lot of decks were taking out Inventive Chemist, or at least cutting Inventive Chemist. This list is playing all 3. I kind of like it because this list has also decided to go 3 Telescopes, no House Spiders. And since we're not playing House Spiders, we do need to get on the board relatively quickly, and Chemist helps us do that. Plus, if you don't know, another reason why this deck plays Chemist, not just because it's a 1-drop to get on the board, I think we have other things that would do that better. Like Otterpuss maybe would be better there if that's all you cared about. But the main thing is a Chemist on 1 will have its Scrappy Bomb explode on 4, flipping your GNAR if the GNAR doesn't die on that same turn, of course. But yeah, as for the rest of the cards, like I just mentioned, Chemist, Poison Dart, just for more pings here, can go phase 2, so that's nice. The Puff Caps too are kind of cute. You shouldn't rely on it, but drawing a Puff Cap at the start of a turn when you have a leveled up Swain on the field is really cute and can just win games. It's like a 1 in like, I'd say like maybe 1 out of 20 games that kind of matters, but it's something you should keep in mind, especially if you're playing against Swain Vandal City, Swain GNAR, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's cute. It's mostly just here for more pings, though. You could put in Group Shot, but again, I think Poison Dart is just better. Ravenous Flock. I mean, this is pretty much one of the best Noxus cards. Super good with Swain, of course, as well. So all 3 of them are here. 3 Conchologist, 3 Telescope. These cards are some of the cards that make people mad at Vandal City the most. Conchologist has been getting a lot of flack recently, too. A lot of hate. Not undeserved. Guy is pretty strong. Noxus, in my opinion, has one of these stronger Conchologist pools. Things like Might, Noxian Fervor, Blood for Blood is pretty good, too. I think Blood for Blood is the card I'm thinking of. Some aggressive things, too, like Brothers Bond. And that's not even including all the Vandal City cards, too. And then Telescope. You know Telescope by now. Great card. Triple Pokestick. Pretty much another Vandal City 2-mana staple. Can go phase 2, so it helps out your GNAR. Gonna play all 3 of them. Arachnoid Sentry. I mean, this card's been a staple for so long. Combo. And then when Ravenous Flock came out, this card just got even better. Combos well with Ravenous Flock and being able to stun things like Papercraft Dragon cards or Papercraft Dragon units that have Papercraft Dragon attached. I guess that's the best way to say it. Pantheon, Rek'Sai's, and Lurk decks. The card is just very versatile. And even if you're in a matchup where there's nothing really great to stun, again, like I said, combo it with Flock. And even then, it's still an okay unit by itself. 3 mana, 3/2 is a fair stat line for a 2-drop. And for 1 extra mana, you get the stun. So pretty nice. Mayor's been nerfed, but the guy is still busted. In all honesty, the nerf doesn't even really matter too much for this deck because we're only probably going to play 1 multi-region unit at max per turn anyway. So, yeah, Mayor's still great. Good versatility. A little slow, but that's fine. We're just using him for more value. Between Mayor, Telescope, and to a lesser extent, Conchologist, we've got some good card generation here, so we're not actually playing card draw, so like Whispered Words or even Aloof Travelers. I'm a fan of that decision. 1 of Culling Strike. I'm a fan of this choice too. In a lot of GNAR Swain decks I played, I've been playing a 1 of Culling Strike. Really nice against things like Darkness. Basically, as long as you're not against Demacia, Sharpsight region. This is an okay card. Only a 1 of. It can be pretty dead in some matchups though, so I guess that's why it's only a 1 of. Pretty good card to find off of Conchologist too, just a quick note. But yeah, pretty nice. 3 Death's Hands. I mean, Mystic Shot is a good card. This card is almost Mystic Shot, so I'm going to play all 3 of it. And it helps out Swain really well. Just combos really well with Swain. 2 Scorched Earth. Gives you a good game against Bandletree. And just helps you kill really big annoying things like Wounded White Flames with your pings, as long as you have a ping. So, good card. 3 GNAR, 3 Swain. There's not really much to talk about with these 2 guys. They're basically the core champions. We don't want to play any less than 3 of each. So 3 of each. 2 Mini-Morphs. For a while, this deck wasn't actually playing Mini-Morph. And I was also playing a version that didn't play Mini-Morph. And after trying that version out, I am back to saying I like Mini-Morph in this deck. Even in this meta where Mini-Morph's not that great because there's a lot of just go wide, Yordle in Arms or just low to the ground decks, mid-rangey decks, so you're not getting too great of a mini-morph, it's still pretty good, and it makes the occasional Darkness, Lee Sin, Anivia player really sad. And our last card, Triple Leviathan. I mean, we're a Swain deck. Swain decks play Leviathan. You kind of expect it. If you want to, you could, if you wanted to, cut one Leviathan and go down to 2 Leviathans for some other card. I wouldn't recommend that. I think 3 Leviathans is good, is the correct choice. I've seen some people get really greedy and want to basically play a 4th Leviathan and play things like Captain Farron. I think that's a little too much late game, but you can try it out if you want. I don't know what you would cut if you wanted to play a Captain Farron, maybe a Chemist or something, but yeah. Deck is strong. Deck's pretty solid. Getting rank 1 on every single region shows just how decent it is for ladder. I will say this, though. This is not a OP deck, in my opinion. It is a deck that rewards knowledge, it rewards skill, and again, like I just said, game knowledge. Like knowing your matchups, knowing what you can hit from your RNG cards, like your Mayors and your Telescopes and your Conchologists, so you know when to fish. Knowing what your opponent is playing, so that also just helps you decide what to pick from Conchologist. So, again, it is an okay deck, pretty strong deck. I'd say it's definitely a high tier 2 deck, maybe mid tier 2 deck. But in the hands of a good player, this deck looks really, really strong and annoying. I will say this, though. Be a little careful against other Bandle City decks, because Telescope can give Equinox, and that's always a sad time when your Leviathan gets Equinoxed. But yeah, so that's the deck. Can't wait to play it a bit on ladder. It's been a while since I've played some GNAR SWAIN, so let's go and take it for a spin. Okay, well, it's Scargrounds. Pretty much going to be a matchup where I'm going to mulligan everything away and look for Scargrounds, you know the card I'm thinking of, Scorched Earth. Didn't find it. I would have kept a Conchologist. Oh, hello. I would have kept Conchologist if I had found it, because Conchologist can find me Scorched Earth. But yeah, again, Scargrounds, pretty easy matchup if we can just find a Scorched Earth relatively early. Without drawing Scorched Earth or finding Scorched Earth from Conchologist, it's actually kind of a difficult matchup, depending on what they're playing, of course. But yeah, let's just find it here. That's all saying, like, all depending on if, well, we didn't find it. We can go again with Blood for Blood. That might have been the wrong choice, by the way. But yeah, this might be a, maybe they just don't draw it? Okay, that's not normal. I mean, I guess that lets you beat down really quickly. Actually, yeah, no, that's not... I mean, that is weird, don't get me wrong, but it's not that weird. I've seen weirder in Scargrounds. I guess it's like, I just want to have something to ping my own units. Okay, they're on the Crimson stuff, and they don't have Scargrounds. That's huge. Just going to play Conchologist here. Yeah, Guillotine. It's not Scorched Earth, but it's almost as good. And if they attack in here, which oh my god, are they playing Triple Aristocrat? I'm getting beaten down here. There's no way they... Well, no. There's no... Okay. I'm gonna block like this and Blood for Blood my unit. Let's see where we go from here. I mean, I don't have healing, so I am a little worried, but my opponent's out of cards. Like, this is why no one plays Aristocrat. If this thing was like a 2-3, maybe. Oh, hello, another Conchologist. We're just going to keep playing these guys. My own transfer. I'll take a Trinket trade here. I mean, welcome to Bandle City. Okay, we're going to probably have to guillotine him. I'm just going to play another Conchologist. Ooh, Flock. I mean, we already played 3 Flocks in the deck anyway. Why not play more? And we'll just pass. But yeah, I'm not seeing how my opponent comes back from this. Hi, Vlad. It's kind of annoying. How... Ugh. No, we can do this. We can do this, yeah. I think I'll flock Vlad. But yeah, I don't see myself losing this. This is the weakness. Welcome to, like, the weakness of Scargrounds. They don't draw Scargrounds, and they just lose. So yeah, we'll just block everything, except for maybe the 2-1. Gonna block, like, this? Wait, they have no mana. Why am I even being strategic and stuff here? But yeah, we'll do this, and then we'll just flock Vlad. I want to draw first. Well, I can't flock here and actually free combat. Oh, hello. I mean, if I just flock everything, I even lose. If I flock both of their champions, will they just concede? I think they will. Let's do it. Yeah, let's just make them sad. Sorry, opponent. Good game. Welcome to Vandal City. I still have a handful of cards, and you're... Well, it's not that much of a difference. They have 3 cards in hand. I have 6. Okay, it's a difference. Never mind. Oh. Hi, GNAR. If they pass here, I'm actually not attacking. Oh, hello. What do you do? 4 or less power cannot damage me. Enemies. There's no way they block, right? Well, no, they have to. They have to call my bluff. That's fine. You'll get... It says 4 or less. Streamer, are you an idiot? Oh, no. I thought it meant less than 4. Look, it's a card I have not seen. I'm an idiot. Okay, you know what? Just gonna do this. Just, you know, let's ignore that turn. I never drew GNAR. Man, it sure would be nice to draw GNAR. Yeah. None of what you saw never happened. Obviously. I mean, here, you know, the funny thing is, I'm still gonna win. I really don't see myself losing here. I honestly don't even know how I'm gonna lose from here. Ooh, Scar Mommy. Hi, Scar Mommy. That's actually kind of annoying. Just... Wow, that's actually really annoying. So, yeah, we're just gonna pass here. I'll take the damage from the Scar Mommy. So we're gonna block like this and flock here. How much damage is that? 8? And then the bomb will blow up, stunning Vrina. In other words, do I want to block 2 damage? There's no way they're playing Decimate's main deck, and blocking doesn't really do anything against Decimate. Yeah, let's not do anything. You know, the funny thing is, that GNAR attack actually is making this game way closer than it has any right being. And I'm kind of embarrassed. Kind of embarrassed that I did not read the card. I even read it. I read it out loud, and I was like, oh yeah, so the deals can't be hurt by things with 4 or less power. GNAR has 4 power exactly. So just a nice board clear here. Well, pseudo, not actually a board clear, but close enough. But yeah, we're just gonna play Mayor. That's whatever. Well, this is a case where we just want as big of a unit as we can get. And this guy's pretty girthy. 3 mana, 5/4. Like, very fringe playable card, in fact, too. So yeah, we're just going to probably guillotine here and win the game. Kind of feel bad. My opponent might be thinking they can win from here. Steven. Is it pronounced Stefan? I have no idea. So I could just stun here. Yeah, no. Bomber twins or grandfather fate? Let's take the twins. Yeah, we're just going to, in case they had a like another big unit, like another Scar Mother. That's why I didn't want to play, what's Barn Twins now? That's why I didn't play the Arachnoid Sentry. Crimson Disciple's annoying. What a good landmark, though, by the way. So yeah, we're just gonna trade off our mayors now for the... Oh, okay, never mind. Safety block. Not even really safety block. I mean, I guess I can... Well, no, I know that unit. That's a Crimson unit. I just win. I guess I'll kill this one too. I guess I'll kill a Curator as well. I'm mostly doing this so I can play Death's Hand on the other Curator, stunning the 5/5 and having a Swain ready to go. Yeah, I don't know how my opponent's going to stop this here. I mean, I didn't know how they were going to stop me after I did that double flock turn, but, you know, maybe they had something they could have done. What do I know? Alright, do you have a fearsome blocker? Because I'll stun it too.
By all means, get in my way.
Alright, we'll just do that. So they are actually... No, you're from the Curator. I thought that was the third aristocrat. So we win? Pretty sure that's lethal on board. I'm not going to do the math, but I'm pretty sure that's more than 10 damage coming through. Oh, GG.
We have done what is needed.
What? Okay, what is this meme? Is this like Shen Galio, but you took out Ionia and Shen for Targon and Taric? That's the only thing I can think of here. I guess, no, it makes sense. It makes sense. Taric, Rally. Yeah, actually, that makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. We're just going to throw away everything but Chemist here. But yeah, actually, now I actually look at this deck, it makes quite a bit of sense.
Little booms are just as good as big ones.
And I don't know, am I going to win? Okay, we won.
I'm wearing my
That's going to be how we deal with any kind of shenanigans with formidable units, like a Broadwing, a Galio, perhaps, the Culling Strike. Sure. Yeah, sure. Maybe Scorch. No, let's take the other Culling Strike. It's so good in this matchup. Like, nothing, I don't know. Culling Strike has so many things to hit in this matchup. So yeah, I think we won. I love how I'm calling it. I'm gonna use my non-generated version of Culling Strike for this. I don't want to let him stay around. That guy's actually kind of annoying. Sure, I could chump him for a bit, but I don't want to. This is nice. 1-drop for a 1-drop. Pretty good. I think I come out ahead in the 1-drop trade there. Gnar? No Gnar. Hand's looking not that strong, in all honesty. Culling Strike's nice. Darts. Okay, that's good. No Taric, at least. But yeah, Culling Strike's fine. I'm just going to Death's Hand here when this attacks in. Maybe. Ooh, hello, Telescope. You're a great draw. Ooh, hello, Taric. You're a awful sight to see. I'm gonna play this. And I'm gonna take Hothead. Not because I think he's good, but I don't really want the Sojourners. Yeah. I mean, it's a 3-mana 4/2 that they have to kill, which is why I'm taking it. So we're just going to block everything here. I might Culling Strike. I'm going going to do this. I just want to get rid of units on their board in case they rally. This feels like they might rally here. That's why I'm doing this play. And we're going to just play Hothead. Hoping they rally here, in fact, too. Like, this would be great if they rally. I flock. Kind of hate that they didn't rally. Ooh, Mayor. Sure. Help smooth out my curve a little bit more, please. Cavalier sucks. I'll take the Ranger. Mountain Drake, huh? Just gonna do this. I've got Death's Hand if they want to heal it with like a Guiding Touch. Cool. And I'm just gonna attack in here. Yeah, that seems good. I doubt this is gonna matter, but it feels nice. And why did I not... Am I dumb? Why did I let that go through? Why did I Death's Hand that right away? Look, no one can know. No one can know what I just did there. That was so dumb. Like, I actually might lose now because of that. Okay, we're gonna have the Death's Hand here. You know what? No. No. We're going to Culling Strike that, yeah. But now? No. I'm playing this deck really poorly. It's been a while. Okay, look, that's my defense. It's been a while since I have played this archetype.
Never submit.
I'm just going to take it all. I don't want a Culling Strike just yet. I want to basically make them... I want to make my opponent rally. That's what I'm trying to get them to do. No, rally is great for me. Good draw. Just gonna do a nice scout attack first. We've got some Death's Hands and Culling Strike. Okay, that's a Culling Strike. That is definitely a Culling Strike. So that's dead. Unless they have double Sharp Sight. There's no way they have double Sharp Sight. No one plays Riposte, by the way. Right. Right. Hey, opponent, where's your rallies? Oh! I completely forgot about his champ spell. Ugh. Really? Well, at least I activated Scorched Earth. Get in there, Swain. This is actually kind of bad for me now. I should be ahead. That's a sad thing, is like I should be ahead, like really far ahead too, but I'm throwing. It's like I am trying my best to throw, it feels. And I can attack in like this too. This is actually pretty solid. Of course, he'll just chump here. Or not. Okay. I guess they're playing around Flock.
You're Taric, the protector.
Climb well, and good luck.
Give me Scorched Earth? Flock? Mini Morph is fine, I guess.
Keep going.
I guess I'll Mini Morph it.
Know your place.
But yeah, this is... Ugh. That's all I can say right now, is this is kind of ugh. Still, like, if I lose this game, it's all on me. I'm just going to say that now in preparation for the losses. This is all my fault if I lose. Let's do this. I've got an interesting play here. I've got, in other words... Really? Okay. I'll just take the win? Wait, what? What do you have? Oh, that's actually really annoying. So I can Death's Hand this. I probably should have Death's Hand while it was on the stack. Or while it was in combat. That was actually a misplay too. That's like 3 or 4 misplays now. This is awful. I feel I should apologize for how poor I'm playing this deck. Yeah, I feel bad for how I'm playing this deck now. You know, the sad thing is, I might just win because of burn. Oh my god, Conchal, just give me burn.
Tell me, Sage.
Mentor is no problem.
Hazy, please ask again later.
Flame Spitter's technically burn.
Celestial power.
I'm just gonna chump block. I should have even considered playing Dart first, but I was looking for Noxian Fervor, I guess. And while I don't think they're playing it, I guess I should watch out for... what's it called? Star Shaping? That's really annoying. Why are we playing Mentor and Sojourners? What is this support deck I'm playing against?
Some encouraging words.
Go. Win, please.
Careful.
GG? Maybe? Wait, why did I do that? Why didn't I just let the damage go through and then ping them? I guess I was playing around Star Shaping and Guiding Touch. Oh, hello, Udyr. It's been a while since I've seen you. I'm gonna assume it's Scargrounds, actually. I don't know, Udyr Sejuani. We're just gonna mulligan everything and look for, I guess, Gnars and Conchologist. Okay, it's not a bad hand. Kind of bad that I got the Pokey Sticks, but that helps. Sure, I'll play the Chemist on one. I'll even trade here if you want. But yeah, Udyr Sejuani. With Noxus. It makes me think it's Scargrounds because Noxus, but it could not be. Hello, Gnar. Kind of sucks to actually have you because of this Mayor, but whatever. Whirling Death Gnar is kind of cute. Quicken to quicken in response to a Troll Chance, also very cute, but I'll just take, you know, the Whirling Death. It's actually a good card. As for this turn, depends on what they do here. Let's see what they do, and then we'll go from there. If they play Scargrounds here, we'll just play Mayor. And open attack, Ember Maiden is gonna get pinged. Please don't Troll Chant me here. Or Elixir of Iron. Oh, great. I need to kill her! This is really annoying! This is a really, really annoying card.
Snow swallows their tears.
Oh wow, they even get a free attack now because of that Troll Chant. Congrats, you get 3 free damage because of that Troll Chant, but I got rid of their Troll Chant. That's nice, and we're just gonna attack in here. Sure. Yeah, we'll just attack in here. Please don't play something like Take Heart. Oh, that's so... Why are you... Oh, because you don't have any... You don't have anything to say that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
This land is
Raider. Ugh. I'm gonna just play... I'm gonna just play Gnar here. The flip Gnar. Gives me something good for Whirling Death too. Sure, I don't get the Mayor discount, but that's fine. I mostly care about putting Vulnerable on that 4-2. Thing's really annoying because of the Omen Hawk buff. Okay, good draws, good draws. Just want to make sure I have 3 mana minimum for combat here. For Whirling Death.
the winter's claw strikes.
Oh my god, this Omen Hawk, though, did so well. Wow, Omen Hawk. Wow. I'm gonna just play the Conchologist. I guess Elixir.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
Leave nothing standing.
It's actually kind of is awkward now. What is this? Flash freeze? Okay, well, I'm glad I took this elixir. What, are you gonna troll chant me here? Cool. And now I can kill this. Pretty good for me. My curve kind of sucks. I'm gonna play this mayor. Sure. Big unit. Big unit, good unit. Could actually play it, too. That's definitely a consideration. Yeah? Kind of like playing this here.
I trust their diet excludes yodels.
GG. The only reason I was thinking about not playing it here is because, well, one, by playing this, I pretty much tell them I have nothing, and two,
Show no mercy.
that card.
Words to die by.
And Sejuani's at 3 out of 5. Ugh.
To the world below.
I'm gonna attack in with everything like this. I mostly want to get chip damage on Sejuani to make my Whirling Death a little bit better and set up a flock. A non-existent flock, but a flock. Yeah, so this is nice. This sets up a nice Whirling Death now. And a flock that I don't have. Also, I guess Scorched Earth, which I also don't have.
Kip and I will scout ahead. Won't we, Kip?
That's fine. You gonna give regen to Sejuani? That'd be annoying. There's no way you're gonna ram stance here, are you? That's so much. Okay, yeah, boar stance. Sure. I'll probably just mini morph her. Still fine with this. Still gonna just attack in with everything, in all honesty. Like, is this lethal?
No survivors.
This actually might be lethal.
We will slow them.
Okay, so that's lethal on board. Oh. Oh, okay. I kind of thought you'd have a... something? A freeze? Okay, so... welcome back to the deck. Pretty good games. 3 games. We went against... 3 games, 3 wins. We went against... a Scargrounds deck. A Taric Galio Brew. I've never actually seen Taric Galio before. And Sejuani GNAR, which I assume was actually another Scargrounds deck, or at least someone trying to make... did I say Sejuani Galio? Sejuani Udyr. I assume that's either another Scargrounds deck and someone just trying to make Udyr work. Sadly, Udyr is still probably just bad. But yeah, the deck is solid. Very solid deck. While I think it shines best in the hands of someone who actually knows how to play the deck well, or is just, in other words, a good player, the raw power level of the deck can carry you even if you're bad. Good example, me. I definitely, in my games, played really poorly for some of them. Made quite a few misplays, and I still won because Vandal City's busted. Really. Just overwhelming value from things like Conchologist, Telescope, Mayor, GNAR, etc., etc. I never actually played Leviathan, now that I think about it. I might have drawn it, but I can't remember. I don't even think I drew Leviathan, which is actually really bad in some matchups, but thankfully I didn't need it. And that just shows the strength of the deck. While we want to play Leviathan in the late game, sometimes we just snowballs so much early game value and momentum, we don't even need it. We just win with, again, Vandal City value. But yeah, very strong deck. Pretty good deck if you're just looking for a deck to climb on the ladder with. Definitely can get you fairly high up on the ladder. Got to rank 1 on multiple regions, or in multiple regions at that. So yeah, go and take it out for a spin if you want. I'd love to hear your opinion on this deck, by the way. I know a lot of people actually don't think GNAR SWAIN is that good. I'd love to hear what you guys think of it. Do you think it's good? Do you think it's bad? Do you think it's a case of a okay, maybe mediocre deck that just looked really, really well in the hands of a good player? Or do you think it's actually a good deck and is a deck that just needs to be fine-tuned and teched for whatever the current meta is? And if you guys just enjoyed the video in general, I'd love it if you could leave a like or a comment down below. Always helps me out and helps out the channel. And if you guys want to keep up with the Legends of Runeterra content, you can always go and subscribe to the channel as well. Also, if you want to watch me play some Legends of Runeterra, you can go and check me out over on Twitch at twitch.tv/Zenaton, where I stream pretty much every single day. Anyway, though, with that all said and done, thank you all again once more for watching this video. And until I see you guys in the next one, bye.